Imagine you're one of the best defenders in the world. You've trained every day for years. You've stopped the fastest players, the strongest players, the most skillful players. Then Lionel Messi starts running towards you. 5 seconds later, he's gone. The crowd is screaming. Your teammates are looking at you, and you're wondering, what just happened? But here's the strange part. Messi wasn't the fastest player. He wasn't the strongest. He wasn't even the tallest. So why did some of the greatest defenders in football history struggle to stop him? The answer is far more interesting than you think. And it starts with something most fans never notice. The illusion. When people watch Messi highlights, they think they're seeing speed. But defenders saw something completely different. Imagine you're driving a car. You see another car moving straight. Suddenly it turns, then turns again, then again. Even if it isn't moving very fast, it's difficult to predict. Messi was exactly like that. Instead of taking long touches, he took tiny touches. Every single step, every single second. This meant defenders could never predict where he would go next. And when you can't predict, you hesitate. And in football, 1 second of hesitation is enough. But Messi had another secret, a secret that made him even harder to stop. Look closely at Messi. He's shorter than most footballers. Many people thought this was a disadvantage. It wasn't. It was a weapon. Because Messi's center of gravity was lower. Think about a racing car. Sports cars sit low to the ground. Why? Because they can turn faster. Messi's body worked in a similar way. While taller players needed more time to change direction, Messi could change direction almost instantly. Left, right, forward, backward. Before defenders reacted, he was already somewhere else. But there was still one problem. Defenders eventually figured this out. So why couldn't they stop him? Because Messi wasn't playing football the same way everyone else was. The real reason. Most players react. Messi predicted. Think about a chess player. A beginner sees 1 move ahead. A grandmaster sees 5. Messi often knew what defenders would do before they did. As a defender approached, Messi wasn't watching the ball. He was reading body language, the position of a foot, the angle of a shoulder, the direction of the hips. Tiny details, tiny clues, tiny mistakes. And once he spotted one, it was over. The defender had already lost. But there is one famous moment that proves this better than anything else. The moment that shocked the world. In 2015, Barcelona faced Bayern Munich. One of the defenders was Jerome Boateng, an elite defender, strong, fast, experienced. Then Messi received the ball. One movement, Boateng lost balance. Another movement, Boateng fell. The stadium exploded. Millions watched the replay. Again, and again, and again. People thought Messi embarrassed Boateng because of skill. But that's only half the story. Messi won because Boateng guessed wrong. Just once. And against Messi, one wrong guess is all it takes. Which raises another question. Could anyone stop him? Was Messi unstoppable? Believe it or not, some defenders actually had success against Messi. But they didn't stop him alone. They stopped him together. 2 defenders, 3 defenders, sometimes 4. Entire teams changed tactics just because of one player. Imagine being so dangerous that professional teams redesign their entire strategy around you. That's how much respect Messi earned. Not through strength, not through size, not through speed, through intelligence, through balance, through decision-making, and through thousands of hours of practice. So, what did defenders actually see when Messi dribbled? Not magic, not luck, not superpowers. They saw a player who processed the game faster than almost anyone else. A player who could change direction in an instant. A player who knew what defenders were about to do before they did. And that's what made Messi so difficult to stop. Because the greatest football weapon isn't speed. It isn't strength. It's knowing what's going to happen before everyone else. And nobody did that better than Lionel Messi. If you enjoyed this fact, subscribe for more football mysteries, football science, and football stories explained with Know It Today. And tell me in the comments, who was harder to stop at their peak, Messi or Ronaldo?